As we take a look at the top rankings in the NFL, you notice that you don't really see us here, but don't worry, let me show you where we're at. Now, the unfortunate news is we're not the best team in the NFL, and we're not the best team in our division, but we're actually tied at the moment right now with the Seahawks. So we're sitting at 14, they're sitting at 13, and if we win today and they lose, then I feel like we got a pretty good path to the playoffs. And the important side of things is to look at the NFC standings. So as you can see, the Packers are the best team, but they're 8-4, and we're 7-5. So I mean, we're not too far out from this, but let's get in today's game, get that W, and show them that we belong at the top of this conference. So heading into today's game, our opponent is the Minnesota Vikings, a team that's pretty good, but they're kind of struggling a little bit. Now we're heading to US Bank Stadium, which, as you guys saw, is where the Super Bowl was played. In the Super Bowl, well, shout out to the Eagles because they ended up winning, and I'm glad the Patriots lost. Sorry if you're a Patriots fan. Now, the Vikings are tough for a lot of reasons, but they're coming off of 5 of their last 7 games having a W, and Anthony Barr just killed us. So, I mean, let's be honest, that's not the best way to start this game. Let's try and do a little bit better here. Now, I got a tight end floating. We're going to throw one up, and Benjamin Watson, what are you doing? Let's be honest, this game could be going significantly better at this point. So we've been sacked, we've thrown an incomplete pass, we throw a pass across the middle. Hogan is going to bring that one in, but unfortunately it's like pretty short of the first down marker, so we're punting. Now that first drive definitely wasn't ideal, so we're going to try and do better here in the second drive. Now, I'm feeling a little bit of pressure on the edge, so we're going to go ahead and run a little bit. You know, we got some legs. And we're going to smartly get a bounce because I do not want to fumble. We're having such a good season. 24 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. I don't want to put any fumbles. I just walk through the Gatorade cooler. So apparently I can add that I can walk through objects as well as being one of the best young quarterbacks in the NFL. David Johnson. I wish you could walk through objects instead of running into them and losing 5 yards. Now we got 2nd and 15. This drive is going okay. Not really the best at the moment. Oh, we got a guy open here. We're going to float one. Paul Richardson. He held that one in. I'm surprised. Honestly, I don't really know why I'm so surprised because Richardson has been one of my better receivers this entire season. I'm out here threading the needle, and Sammy Coates, former Steeler, making plays for me. Now, I do have Sammy Coates in the edge, but I gotta watch out for Harrison Smith. He's been playing center field pretty well in today's game. So we're gonna go across the middle of Paul Richardson. Young fella. Down to the 6. Wow, okay, I like that. Now, I've been passing a lot. Coach has been calling my number, but David Johnson deserves to run the ball. Look, he lost 5 yards the first time he touched the ball. I got a feeling he'll do better here, so we're going to move a guy in motion, get Watson to help out. David Johnson, all the room in the world, and he runs into a defender. Is he hurt? No, he's not hurt. Someone else got hurt. Oh, it was the Vikings player. We're fine. So now we got 2nd and goal after David Johnson didn't really do anything good for me. Now we're going to roll out. Oh, we got a guy open. A dot to Benjamin Watson. Look, Benjamin Watson early in today's game dropped a pass that should have been a first down to keep the drive alive, but instead, he waited to catch a ball that was in the end zone. So, you know what, Benjamin Watson? I was mad at you, but now you okay. Now, Minnesota didn't want to be left out, so they got a touchdown in the road. So we're back here again, trying to do something. Oh, I got a tight end moving. They bumped it, but yo, Doyle, the big fella, got destroyed in that play. Don't get me wrong, but he held that one in and he didn't fumble. So I like him more than I like Benjamin Watson. Maybe. A big first down if we go into the tight end. So we're going to go right back to David Johnson. I got to get this dude running the ball. Look, okay, David Johnson. I've been waiting for a run like that, and 7 yards makes him finally have a positive yardage on the game. Now, we had a run called here, but they kind of stacked the box. So we're going to do a pass play instead and see what works here. Now, a guy across the middle again. We're threading the needle, and Sammy Coates holding it in traffic. What a guy. All right, again, the chains are moving. We're feeling good. Minnesota has a really good defense, but we're kind of taking it to him at the moment. So David Johnson, again, if that running game gets going, we're Gucci. Oh, David Johnson, oh, so close. He only got a yard. 4 rushes, 3 yards, not the best. We got Richardson on the right-hand side. I might be able to go to him here if he gets some separation. Oh, look at that. Look at that beautiful route by Paul Richardson. What a dot, what a throw, what a route. Now, something we haven't really tried in today's game is running with the QB out of the Wildcats. So we're going to see what we can get here. Oh, some decent blocking. Oh, we got some room. And we may have just tweaked our ankle, but I think we're going to be okay. I like the defense they're running right now because I feel like I can actually exploit it. So back here in shotgun. We're going to scramble a little bit to the right-hand side. You know what? We might have a dump off here. Nah, we're going to run it. Let's keep it. Let's go ahead and keep it. Give me some blocks. Give me some blocks. Okay, don't fumble. We held it down to the 4. That could have been bad, but that's probably the best blocking we've had all season long. 4-yard line, 1st and goal. Gotta give it to David Johnson. I want this dude to score a touchdown and finally. Okay, look, that's what we need. A balanced offense. David Johnson, keep finding ways to get yards, get into the end zone, and I'm gonna keep out throwing dots down here, and we might be okay. Maybe we'll go to the Super Bowl. The good news is we scored a touchdown. Bad news is Minnesota scored, but it was actually only a field goal, so I think we'll be okay. Now, Sammy Coates out here running wild. Go ahead, young fella. Okay, that's a good game. Down to the 41. Now, Minnesota's stacked in the box pretty heavily here for 2-minute warning, and I feel like that's a little crazy. It looks like it was actually a bluff blitz. Oh, God. A lot of people. Let's get rid of it. That's intentional grounding. Yeah. So after a really dumb play by me, 2nd and 23. See if we can do a little bit better. And oh God, I got sacked. Sometimes you make a really good play. Sometimes you make 2 really bad ones in a row. We're gonna see what we can do on this one. Now I throw it dotting. Okay, good news, I completed the pass. Bad news, it went to the Vikings. Now Minnesota does score and we have a 1-point lead and there's 36 seconds left. So I feel like we have enough time to at least get into field goal range. Now my guys out here running a beautiful route and oh, I did not see the underneath guy. That could have been a pick. 2nd and 10, nearly threw a pick. I want to obviously try to avoid throwing an interception here. Now I'm scrambling out a little bit. Got the guy slanting. Is that not pass interference? Do the refs want to bail us out or no? I need to desperately get a first down. I kind of screwed my team out of 3 points by throwing an interception, so I kind of feel like I owe it to him here. Now under center. Oh God, there's a lot of pressure. Oh, this is gonna be close. Run for your life. Yo, they're not gonna get me. Okay, we're getting ready to fumble. Oh my God. I had just enough speed and acceleration to not get tackled there, but that was way too close for comfort. 2nd and 10, 13 seconds, 2 timeouts. We have plenty of time to do something nice here. Oh, my guy's out here running. Oh. If I could have floated that one, it might have been okay, but that wasn't the best throw of all time. 3rd down and 10, 8 seconds left. I need to get something here, preferably in the middle of the field. But you know what? We got a guy. It's going to be close. Not an interception, not a completion. We're going into halftime with only a 1-point lead. So start of the second half, again, still nursing that 1-point lead. I need to do something, though. I got to play a little bit better because my team does not feel confident about me. Oh, no, I fumbled. That is the worst play of my career. I ran backwards, I fumbled on the 7, and Minnesota's about to score. It kind of feels like the choke and the collapse are both absolutely real at the moment. So I've got to do something to just prove to my team that I'm not supposed to be this bad. Now, Sammy Coach does make the catch down at the 44, but someone got injured. Hopefully it's not on our team. Now after that pass, I crossed 3,000 passing yards in the season, which just feels insane to me. I can't believe I've actually done this well. Is that not pass interference? Things are getting hectic right now, man. I have not been throwing good passes. My teammates are probably getting a little frustrated with me, but I got a guy across the middle. Is he superhuman? How did he almost intercept that? He was behind him, and then he was in front of him. I'm so confused. 7-point lead for Minnesota. I've been pretty abysmal here in the second half. We're going to try to do a little bit better. Now, I float one out here. Hogan brings it in, and finally a completion that goes for a first down. Another first down after that big play. I need a conversion here. Oh, I see some room to scramble, actually. Now, we got a couple guys in front of us, but you know what? This first down's looking good. I can't actually run over a linebacker. I'm not surprised. Look, he's telling me it's okay, young fella. You tried. Now that we're down, I feel like I'm in what I call chuck it mode, where I'm throwing the ball a lot, but you know what? You can't really blame me right now. It's working for the most part. Now I see David Johnson out here running. We got him involved. He got 2 feet down, and we got another first down. We're kind of in field goal range right now, which isn't bad. But again, we need a touchdown here. We're down 7. I don't really want 3 points. Good play action fake. Oh boy, that blitz. All right, let's scramble around. Oh God, he's so fast. He almost got us in. Ref, late hit. Can we get a late hit here? This game's close, and we're technically still in it, but I have to do better passing right now because, you know, my running is keeping us in it. My offensive line, though, I'm going to go ahead and need y'all to block. On 3rd down and 10 in field goal range, I just kind of want to play it safe, but I also want to get the completion here for a first down. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and run. YOLO. YOLO. Tried to slide. Got murdered. Get up a little slow, but I think we're conscious enough to know that we got a first down. Now, we haven't seen David Johnson in the running game for a while, so let's go ahead and let the young fella go ahead and eat. But he gets swallowed up in the backfield. 2nd down, we go to a little play action here. Nice little move. I feel like I could actually... Oh, you know, we're going to throw it. He got it. It's a touchdown. What a dot. Reservations for 6 at Chili's, baby. Look at it one more time. Thought about running it, threw it. Ooh, ow. I'm kind of nervous. This could actually get challenged. It looks good to me, though. Of course, the NFL decides to review it. Thank you. We can look at it one more time. He didn't show the feet, so I feel like maybe that's a good sign for us. One more look at it here. Okay. That looks like he's good to me. As you guys can tell, the touchdown counted, but Minnesota got 3 points in the room, so we're still playing from behind. Now, oh God, the blitz is real right now. I'm going to try and throw one here. Benjamin Watson making great grabs right now. Look at this guy. Minnesota's finding good ways to disguise their coverage, and they're throwing blitzes when I'm actually not expecting blitzes. So again, we're out here running. Got a guy, a dot to Richardson, who then got murdered, but he held on to it. So I'm getting my receivers killed, but at least they're not injured so far. The momentum is ours right now. We're playing well. Third quarter was kind of iffy. Fourth quarter so far is also a really good start. So here's a go. Got our play, possibly Hogan on the edge. Possibly going to run into a defensive lineman. I've got to remember that if nothing else, it's got to get a couple of yards and stay in the field goal range. Our kicker's actually pretty good. We'll see what he can do here. Oh, that was really close. Doyle, though, was going to hold on to it. Put us down to 32. That's a 49-yard field goal if we don't get this first. I have one goal right now. It is to not get sacked. And it's also to kind of get a first down, but we'll see what basically happens here. Oh, I got all the time in the world. We can run this one. We're going to go ahead and slide. We played it smart. No concussion. A first down. And maybe a touchdown's coming. Inside the 25 now, again, back in shotgun. Look, if they're going to drop all these dudes back, we out here scrambling. I may have just killed number 20, but we're going to keep scrambling. I'm almost at 100 yards rushing against this team. Chewing the clock inside the 20 now. Look, I just want to make sure Minnesota doesn't have much time to get the ball back if we score a touchdown. Now I'm going to throw one. What? Benjamin Watson caught it, dropped it, and then Hogan almost had it for the game-winning touchdown. So close. I may be partially sick over the fact that we didn't actually get that touchdown, but you know, we're going to go ahead and run here. Give me some blocks. Give me some blocks. You got to bounce. Get a bounce. Okay. Probably not the best move to stop the clock, but we got the first down, and we got some opportunities here to try to get into the end zone. I like what I'm seeing now. First and goal inside the 10. Rolling out. Oh, this is going to be close. Got the fullback there. It hit him in the hands and he dropped it. I feel like we need to run it. It's second and goal. Let's see what David Johnson can do. Doyle goes in motion. It slides back to the left. Just pick up the linebackers. David Johnson, get in there. At least he got some positive yards. 2 yards there. Third down and goal, man. We don't have Marshawn Lynch, so we got to go ahead and go for this one. Oh, I might have Y open. It's going to be close. Boom, baby. He got it. 3 touchdown passes on the day. Hogan goes in there, holds on to it. He dropped one earlier that could have, actually technically wasn't his, but a big catch there, a big hit. But we got the lead, baby. Now, Minnesota turns the ball over. They don't actually get a score, so we're pretty much in the driver's seat. And oh, David Johnson with his biggest run. That actually may be more yards in that single run than he had the entire game. We're here in the 2-minute warning. Again, David Johnson, I'm going to trust you. You had a good run last time. This time, not so much. Third down and 2. Got to imagine they're expecting a run. Now, they only rushed 4 people. Oh, we're scrambling. Oh, we got this. We're going to stay in bounds, too, like a veteran. We're getting way down there inside the 15, and then we killed another guy, but we might score again. Minnesota only has 1 timeout, so as long as we play this smartly, we're probably going to be okay. Now I'm going to throw a little trickeration in here. They're probably expecting that run, so we're going to a play action. Can we get it to work? That's the question. Oh, I got my guy right there. Touchdown all day. Boom! For a second, I thought Paul Richardson did not have his feet down, but yeah, we just T-bowed. That's a touchdown, baby. And for some reason, they're reviewing this one again, and I'm hoping, just like the last play, this one actually stands. Let's go ahead and look at it. That may not be a touchdown. Let's look at it one more time. First foot is down. Second foot. That's going to be close. And just like that, we're going to walk out of here with a W. Now, unfortunately, Minnesota did score to make things a little dicey at the end, but we were able to kneel the ball and get out of here. Sam Bradford, you called an L. Me, personally, you called a W. To recap the stats, Sam Bradford actually had a better QB rating than I did, but 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, which, again, I shouldn't have thrown, but it is what it is. I still played really well. On the ground, Latavius Murray had 30 attempts for 128 yards and a touchdown. I had 12 for 125. David Johnson had 1 less carry, but significantly less yards, but he did get a touchdown. And in the receiving game, Paul Richardson proved that he's pretty much our leading receiver right now. 6 catches, 98 yards, and a touchdown. We also saw Sammy Coates play pretty well. Stephon Diggs had not the best game of his career either, which kind of helped us out. But as always, if you guys enjoyed this episode and you want to see more, make sure you guys crush the like button. Let's go for 500 likes in today's episode. Check the playlist on the screen and watch another one. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.